3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hi everyone, welcome to my skincare routine YouTube. But I'm going to be going over my current skincare routine, and I am 45, so this would be, I guess, an over 40 skincare routine, although I would argue this routine is good for any age, really, because the products I'm using are ageless. So I say any age, but just remember, I am 45, so that I do focus on my skincare that would be best for my skin. And of course, if you guys have any suggestions about your own skin type, you can always reach out, send a message to me on YouTube or wherever, and I will help guide you to maybe if you need to tweak your skincare routine with some different products, and I would be happy to let you guys know. But this is my current one, and I will be using all products from Amazon as well, guys. I think all of them. I was gonna say I didn't know if the oil that I'll be finishing with is on Amazon, but it is. So I got me a new. So I've got a new skin care. We'll be doing a lot of editing. So I'm going to be showing you guys my new skincare routine. I change it up every so often if I want to incorporate a new product or a new serum or a new something. But for the most part, this is my skin routine. Most of the time, like I said, usually if I'm going to change something up, I just change up the serums or lotions or something. And that's about it whenever I need a little bit of extra help. So here we go. Let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so to start, I got to wash off all this makeup that I have on. So I'm not gonna film the whole washing of my face, but I am gonna show you what I use to wash my makeup off. And we have my silicone face scrubber massager with some 2 sizes of bristles on there, guys, that I'm gonna be using to wash the makeup off. And then I have one of my newer products, which is an Avalon Organics Vitamin C Gel Cleanser. So I'm going to be using this today. This is what I have been using for the last week or so, guys. I've been using these for a couple of months now. And I have to say, for everyday face washing, these bad boys are it. So I'm going to go wash my face. I'll go ahead and take the lashes off first. So here goes the lashes, and then okay, so I think I got it all dry. I think I got it all washed. And here's another fun find from Amazon. I'm using microfiber towels, guys, that I'll also be featuring on my lives. I use these for the kitchen and obviously for my skin. I have some set aside for my face and I have some set aside for the kitchen. But these get my face a lot drier, a lot faster. These dry fast, so lots of benefits for these. I didn't want to go too into detail with those, but I just wanted you to know that is what I have been using to dry my face lately. But now we have a nice clean slate. That cleanser pretty much cleanses pretty good in one swipe. Even the makeup that I had on, as you see, it feels super smooth now. And it has a nice citrus scent to it, guys. This is a nice citrus scent to this. But for the next step that I'm going to be doing, because we are going to be using a Dermal Roller now, I do want this, at least I highly recommend that you keep it as sterile as possible. It will probably be almost impossible to do it sterile. I mean, we're not in an operating room. We're not in a sterile environment, but as sterile as you can get it. Meaning that to use the Derma Roller, you want to make sure that it is sterilized before you use it, which would be soaking it in alcohol for about half an hour after each use. And then you want to make sure that your skin is also as sterilized as you can get it. So then I recommend that you also do a couple swipes, or at least one swipe over your face with some rubbing alcohol as well, to get everything as sterile as we can. So let's get into it. I'm going to be cleaning up my face again with some rubbing alcohol. Although, I do feel like that cleanser got pretty much everything off my face. But like I said, this step here is more to be as sterile as we can, because we are going to be putting little tiny needles on our face, and we don't want to introduce any infection. So here I go. See, I'm just swiping it anywhere that I'm going to be using. The needle is where I want to rub the rubbing alcohol. So we'll probably even be doing some over my eyebrows. Definitely down here. And under my eyes. Definitely through here and on my nose. Okay, so and see, there was still a little bit of makeup on there. Although I have to say, that's pretty good, because I really did just go wash my face and come straight back to the video. I did not to take time or use any other cleansers or anything. So that's actually, I'm pretty impressed by how good the cleanser alone got my face pretty clean. So now we're going to go on to the next step. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the next step, which is the Dermal Roller. And this is it right here. Mine's already been sterilized and is ready to go. And I'll have the link below if you want to get yourself a Derma Roller too. So here's mine. And a Derma Roller is just basically a little roller pin, I guess you could call it, that has little teeny weeny needles here that are going to go all over our face for many benefits. There's many benefits to doing the Derma Roller. The first and most common reason somebody would use a Derma Roller at home would be that it helps penetrate your skin, so that when you put serums or moisturizers or anything on top of doing this, or while you're doing it, they're going to get deeper in your skin. Therefore, you're going to have better results from those serums or lotions. So that's probably the most commonly used reason for this as well. But the second reason is if you went to your esthetician or your nurse practitioner, because I used to actually do this, and you got a professional micro needling done, that's going to cause trauma to your skin. And then you know what happens when you have trauma? The same thing that happens whenever you scrape your knee, and then you have the collagen and the elastin and all the other mucus that builds up to forms that scab. Same kind of thing for your face, only we're not going to be, even with the micro needling pin, you wouldn't be injuring your face quite that bad where you would have a big scab on your face. And these needles are not nearly even as long as if you went and had it done by an esthetician or a nurse practitioner or physician or somebody like that. These here should not be really puncturing your skin and causing any trauma, but they are still going to create little micro holes that will still hopefully increase the collagen and the elastin as well. Again, you're not going to have a big scab on your face or anything like that, but in turn, whenever you have the increase in collagen and elastin, it's going to help with fine lines. It helps with scars, hyperpigmentation. Obviously, if you're using this and you have really dry skin, it's going to help get your moisturizer deeper. So it's going to help hydrate your skin as well. And it's going to give you a nice glow, guys. Okay, now before I actually start the derma rolling, I like to use my serum in conjunction. You could put the serum on after, or you could do it during, or you could do both. I recommend during and after, just because while you're doing the derma rolling, you could be pushing some of that serum into your skin, and it slides a little bit better whenever you have a nice slick surface. So I recommend in conjunction. And for today's derma rolling session, I am actually going to be using a Sedera vitamin C serum. So, and if you're wondering why I chose a vitamin C serum, many reasons, but one, this is the most commonly used that can be commonly used for all skin types. So this one's really great even if you're young or more mature like myself or in between. This one's pretty good for that, because this one is not only going to help brighten your skin, help with hyperpigmentation, but also it's going to help protect you from sun damage, which causes aging. And it's actually going to help you increase collagen, so it's going to help with fine lines and wrinkles as well. And then, of course, any scarring, it will help a little bit with that. It's not. Okay, now to get started, I've already washed my face. I've also gone over my face with rubbing alcohol, so it is as sterile as I can get it in a non-sterile environment, guys. So now I'm going to actually put some vitamin C on my face and start rolling. So here we are. I'm just going to apply a few drops here. Probably more than a few drops, because I'm going to be rolling. So I'm going to have to probably reapply this in certain areas, I'm sure, guys. And I'm probably not going to film the entire process. I just want to at least get started. So as you can see, to start, you would just place your serum on your face. You don't have to put it on your whole face. You can put it in patches because it's gonna dry before you get to all parts of your face. And then the most important thing when you roll, like I go like this, I go in a crisscross fashion. I do one line, one roll like this. And then I do it in patches too. And then I'll go down, see, crisscross it. And that's what's recommended, guys. But me, I figure the more little tiny holes I have, the better. So then I'll actually go up and down with it too. Like a tic-tac-toe, kind of. So then that way you're getting every area that you can with the Derma Roller. And then we would repeat the same thing over here. And I'll go ahead and show you, but I need some more vitamin C on that side. Okay. And then we'll go down, see, like this. Crisscross, 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 and then up and down. Or horizontal and vertical is what I mean. There we go. See, just like so. And you definitely want to get, because it can also kind of help with sagging skin. So definitely go under your chin as well, guys. And I do my mouth. I will go over my lips, because that will actually help with any of the fine lines that I have around my lips. And again, I will go all the way up under my eyes. Be careful whenever you do go that close to under your eyes that you don't get any serum in your eyes and you don't get too close to your eyes. But you see I have fine lines, a lot of fine lines right through here. So I'm gonna make sure I really get these areas like this. And then see under my eyes, I'll do the same thing. And you could even go like this. I mean, you don't have to be this gentle either. I just am, just so that you guys can see what I'm doing. But you can certainly go over it a few more times. Like I said, I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of how I do it. I'm not gonna do the whole process. I am, but not on film. And then, like I said, after you've rolled it, I would go ahead and put more vitamin C before you even finish all of it, just so you get it all over these spots as well, guys. Okay? So now I'm gonna finish with the other side of my face. I'm going to do my lips, and then I'll be back to show you the next step of my new skincare routine. Okay, guys, so I'm done. I'm probably even still a little pink from it. Those are some good needles right there. I will say that on this particular Derma Roller, which again, the link will be down in the description box for you guys. But now we're on to the next step, which is still going to include my serum. So my next step, this is one of the new things that I've added to my routine lately, is a Jade Roller, guys. I'm going to be doing a face roller. I have this new Jade face roller set. Again, this is also by Sedera. So I'm pretty excited to be using these. I've heard a lot about them, and I haven't tried them. I've been using this one for a couple days now, so you're going to get to see how I've been using it. And of course, I had to do a little bit of research on how to use it and everything, and some of the benefits and stuff when I first got it. But I'm loving it now that I've started using it, guys. And of course, the big main thing, and the one that is scientifically proven, is that I would put this in your refrigerator, okay, just to make it even cooler, but it has that cooling effect. That's the most popular reason for this. It's going to help with any puffiness, and it's also going to help with lymphatic drainage to help you push out some of your toxins. And I know you're probably asking, how does that happen, Jenni? You're a nurse. You should know better. No, there is actually a mechanism to it, guys. It will help whenever you're doing the pressure. That helps force the fluid around, and then the coolness will help restrict your blood vessels so that it can all kind of get flushed out. So, and then it actually overall improves your circulation with the massage as well. Therefore, you can also have some improved collagen production with these as well, guys. So lots of reasons to use this. My main thing is going to be the puffiness, because I get it around my eyes, and then it should be giving me a nice glow as well, using the jade crystal to do the massaging and the rolling. But you guys, I don't know if you know it or not, but just the massaging from these alone has a lot of benefits with. So the massaging part of this is kind of like the effects you would have from acupuncture, guys. So it can help with eye strain, headaches, helps relax your face. So can help with TMJ if you have that. I'm hoping that it's going to start helping with my headaches. I've only been using it for a couple days, but I'm going to give you guys an update in, I don't know, in about a couple weeks, 3 weeks maybe, on a lot of this new stuff that I'm using. I think the main new stuff that I'm using is this roller, and I haven't been using a Derma Roller in a long time. It's probably been a year since I've been using one. So we're going to see how all this, reusing it again, helps to improve my skin. So I want you guys to get a good look. You see it's a little pink from using the roller. But I want you guys to get a good look of what it looks like now, so that when we come back to this in a couple weeks, we can see that all my fine lines are totally going to be diminished, right? So anyway, now to the Jade Roller. I'm going to be back to my serum again. So you do want to go ahead and place your serum on here so that you have a nice slick surface for the roller to roll around. So that's what I'm going to do. So again, just put it all over. And then you get your roller, and you're gonna kind of do it just like you did the pen. And you can use it anywhere, your mouth, your under eyes, your forehead, your chin. I would actually suggest that you do your chin, and you could do it in all the different directions. It's actually very cooling after using that Derma Roller. And then you have the small side right here. Make sure you sterilize this too, especially if you're using it right after doing the derma rolling. Oh, it feels really good under my eyes. Yeah, so then under your eyes. And then I'm going to finish up because I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how I'm using this. I'm getting it everywhere. And there's some claims that says it can actually help shape your jaw and your jawline. I don't know that any science has proven that yet, but it certainly won't hurt to try. I'll tell you that. There's no harm in trying because you're already using it anyway. So we're going to see if I get a sharper jaw from this and more highlighted cheekbones, and I'll update you guys. So I'm going to finish this up, and then I'll come back to, I think I only have one. Oh, here's the other one though, so you guys can see me use this one. I think I only have one step left after this, and then this one. And again, this is just kind of to help massage and cool and encourage the lymphatic drainage, guys. So you carry all those toxins out. There's been some things on TikTok saying that doing this kind of motion would help lift your brows too. But again, that's just coming from TikTok videos. I wouldn't take that as scientific evidence. But it doesn't hurt to try. Like I said, there is no side effects from trying this. And we're going to be doing it anyway for the massaging and the cooling. Okay, so I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're down to the last step of my new skincare routine, which is going to be another product by Avalon Organics. And this is a gel cream moisturizer. And the reason why I chose this is because it's by Avalon Organics. So it is vegan, biodegradable, and it has no GMOs, guys. So, wow. So that's the main reason why I chose it. I always like to also end my routines with a gel moisturizer because it's not as thick. And then if I need a thicker moisturizer throughout the night or in the morning or during the week, then I can add to it, but I'm always going to be using one. And then of course it's a vitamin C one too. So you guys already know all the benefits of vitamin C. So I'm going to put more vitamin C right back on my face after that one, and I'll do that right now. And then this will pretty much finish the routine for tonight, guys. This will finish my routine. This is my new one. My new routine for the most part. I will say there's one more step I'll tell you guys about in a second. Oh, it smells nice and orangey too. Got a nice citrus scent, guys. So I just make sure I get that all rubbed in there. Ooh. Still a little pink from the Derma Roller. So my last step would be before bed, I put a vitamin E oil on my face. I would suggest vitamin E oil or even Emu Oil is a good one, but both of those have healing properties. So it's going to help encourage the healing from your Derma Roller and then all the increased collagen and everything. So I do suggest that you do finish up before bed. You don't have to do it now, walk around with all the oil on your face, but before bed I would place vitamin E or Emu Oil on your face to finish off this routine, and that is what I'll be doing. There will be a link to vitamin E, and if I could see, there should be Emu Oil on Amazon. So if there is, I'll add a link for that one too. I don't currently have any Emu Oil. I'm out, but I do use it a lot. I find it to be a little bit more healing than vitamin E myself. And vitamin E, by the way, guys, yeah, it helps with fine lines and wrinkles too. You guys already know that. I try to stick to stuff that helps with that as well. So anyway, that's going to end my YouTube for today. And I hope that you guys like the new intro that I have. And make sure that if you did stay for the entire video of my skincare routine, that you hit the subscribe button and the like button so that it will show up in my analytics and I can hopefully grow on YouTube too. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.